Yeah, can't train. Came by the if I fall off, I can do the same thing. Rap game, face all over these magazines, I can't slang things. Insane, buddy rabbit, throw it down for the set. BB, when you see me, hold these.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. You can feel the energy here in Barclays Center. The Nets looking to please their fans in this Eastern Conference matchup. And by virtue of the NBA schedule, their first game of the new year is against Miami. Guys, they came out on top of the season series matchup a season ago, taking 2 of the 3 away from them.
And they usually came out on top when these two teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team. That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
To the inside, Kobe with the steal. Fast break, here we go. Unable to get that one. The Nets go the other way with it. Now Halliburton. Pass to Hero. And here's DeRozan. Over Kobe. 5 to shoot. And the jumper falls for him. DeRozan's got the first points on the scoreboard for Brooklyn.
And becoming more physical over the years. DeRozan converts off contact extremely well.
We all know he's a tremendous athlete, GA, who's added a lot of strength. He adjusts well in the air, and he can finish with either hand. Hard to stop him once he's in the lane.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks a lot. I caught up with head coach Steve Nash. Coach knows going in that C.J. McCollum is going to get his points tonight. He explained you can't keep C.J. off the board. What you can do is make him work hard for those shots and settle for looks that aren't to his liking. The problem, of course, is that almost all shots are to his liking. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. And here's Embiid. Following the three-pointer by DeMar DeRozan.
Never seems to shy away from playing in attack mode. McCollum likes to keep the pressure on the D.
Now, here's DeRozan. He's got 5. Inside. Here's Howard. Out to DeRozan. The Nets need to get a shot off here. There's Hero with the 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. From past the arc, C.J. McCollum, and that's good.
3.
McCollum's got 5 points so far.
And there's the steadiness to McCollum's game. He's going to contribute from deep almost every game. It's becoming a given.
Pushing it up. Finished off the break.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Howard can't hit. The Heat with the lead. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
And it's McCollum in the corner. Bryant has the open look. Off target with his 3. And it's DeRozan with the ball for Brooklyn. Screen by Howard. Shot to stop the run. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Back to Hero. Knocked loose. Kobe with the steal. Driving the lane. Kicks it out to McCollum. Pass to Embiid. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by DeRozan. No one near Payton as he lets it go. That 3 off the mark. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Harris. Here's Embiid. Back to Bryant. 26 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's McCollum. Now here's Embiid. Shot clock at 6. And McCollum is good for 3. McCollum's got 8 points.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Hands it from downtown.
This is how Tyler Hero likes to roll. You got me, I'll get you back.
It's tipped and stolen by Howard. At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. It's the Heat. They're up by 3.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but DA, I love that strategy. Thanks for that story.
Substitution. Dwight Powell. Denny Avdia.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Outside, Bryant. Williams in the post. Outside, Kobe. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rose.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Clock at 6. Powell with the screen. Miami needs to get a shot off. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Nets trailed by 5. Pass to Hero. From the arc. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Hero's got his second basket of the night.
In Tyler Hero's defense, maybe not his strength, but it's an area he's looking to improve.
You know what I like about him, though? He wants to improve, and that's half the battle. Bulking up would help him as he gets bullied a little bit on those drives. You like that he wants to be more than just a scorer, G.A.
Outside Williams. There's the 3. The offensive rebound. The shot by Powell, no good.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And that one, good.
I love the vision by DeMar DeRozan. He found the wide open teammate.
On the wing, Williams. And there's a call on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
It's how a lot of people play now. Rebounding techniques have changed over the years. Purists would say, not for the better.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Nets?
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
From 6 away, kicks it out to Iguodala.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Back to Horford.
Second quarter.
That one fall coming off Iguodala's feet. And the Nets lead by 2.
Iggy just keeping his head up on his swivel all the time.
And Kobe, here we go. And finish off by Bryant.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
Make some noise, fans.
Miami trailing. .127 left now here in the second. In the corner, it's Gordon. McCollum with the ball. Pass to Powell. Miami no good on that time either. Horford with it. Now guarded by Payne. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
The Nets making a switch here. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. That one, no good. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Stolen by McCollum. Over Bertans. Kicks it out to McCollum. Gordon a screen. And it's McCollum off the drive. 4 on the clock. True on the 14-footer.
C.J. McCollum.
McCollum's got the game tied up here for the Heat.
What a professional. McCollum's reliability on offense is such a gift to his team.
To the right side. Bertans' shot is good.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Here's McCollum. In the corner, Powell with it. Back to McCollum. Fires the three. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Miami with the ball. They trail by 3. Barton outside to the wing on the left. McCollum outside. And there's the drive. And it's sent back by Howard. Here's DeRozan. And finished off by DeRozan.
You have to put DeRozan on the short list for best finishers in the NBA. He is fearless going to the rack.
Back to McCollum. Outside Bryant. They get it back.
Challenging the defense at the rim. Something he does very well. Excellent tip-in.
Now Halliburton to the middle. Embiid with the steal. In transition, here comes Miami. Harris with the ball. They get it back. Kicks it out to McCollum. Offline with his 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Heat. From outside, off the mark. The Heat trail by 3. Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And, Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50-40-90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. There's Hero with the 3. Embiid with the steal. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here are the Heat now. It's a three-point game. Pass to Barton. Back to McCollum. For the tie. Harris outside. This one for three. Rebounded by Howard. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's DeRozan. The putback. And Howard with the second chance points. Howard's got the lead up to 5 now for the Nets.
And Howard always one of the top offensive rebounders in the league.
Back to McCollum. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Three-pointer by Embiid. A rebound by the Nets. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. That's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Pass to Howard. Down low. The inside shot. That misses off the backboard. The Heat trailed by 5. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And Howard has it in the corner. Outside DeRozan. He takes it in. Howard. Great positioning on the putback.
And that's the crazy athleticism of Howard. Getting up off his feet and just powering home the putback.
Pass to Embiid. Kicks it out to McCollum. The 3. And they will fall over the back on the play.
As soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Couldn't have been more obvious about it. That's just a lack of discipline, not the way you're taught to do it.
In the corner, Iguodala with it. No good from outside. The Heat trailed by 5. It's McCollum on the wing. Offensive rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Pass to Bertans. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And here is Harris. Martin left side. Outside Bryant for the tie. Lets it go with the 3. Bertans grabs the board. Nets leading by 3. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Heat substitution.
Timeout called, the Heat.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He is taking some low percentage shots, and it's killing the flow of their offense. More motion, more ball movement. That should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
And here's Rose to the paint. Here's Shamet. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. And the Nets lead by 5.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, having an easy bucket in the paint.
Substitutions for your Nets. Hassan Whiteside. T.J. McConnell.
Now here's Payne. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Nets foul.
And there's the foul. It'll go on T.J. McConnell.
His first foul.
That's his first foul.
Team second.
Here's Williams. Trailing by 5. Gordon a screen.
Nets foul. T.J. McConnell. That's his second.
The Heat have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
At the line for Miami.
Free throw good. Gordon.
And there's no question that Gordon is a talented player, and it's clear he wants to be a star in this league.
Halliburton with it. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3.
All right.
Brooklyn ahead, up 3. Live from Brooklyn, New York.
It's the fourth quarter.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Nets leading by 3. Pass to Hero. Back to Rose. Stolen by McCollum. Over to the left wing. Harris outside. To the middle. Here's Bryant. And Kobe throws it down.
Tobias Harris.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
It's DeRozan with the drive. And Brooklyn turns it over again. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. Pass to Kobe. It's stolen by DeRozan. In transition, here come the Nets. Pulls it up. And here's Rose outside. Harden with the rebound. Miami trailing. Shoots over Hero. Here's McCollum. Driving to the basket. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Out to Payton. Back to Whiteside. And the jam by Whiteside.
So many of Whiteside's points, they come on dunks.
In the corner, it's Harris. McCollum outside. Pass to Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. Looking to get it going. And McCollum with the layup.
How about the fearlessness of McCollum? Doesn't shy away from taking or making the big shots.
Rose goes in. Out to Payton. Right side a screen. Second chance effort. No good from Payton.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job. Gaining more confidence, Tobias putting the team on his back at a crucial point in this game.
Your Brooklyn Nets.
And the Nets making a change here. It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
And during that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear Steve Nash talking to his team. He told them this game wasn't over yet. He said, don't give up. If you make a few big plays, we're right back in this game. Stay the course. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. And the call will be against Harris.
Tobias Harris.
That's foul number 2
That's
for
his
him.
second personal. First team foul.
Here's Halliburton. Takes the 3. Here's Howard. Oh,
Yes. Goodness. Yeah, and it only takes a little effort on behalf of Howard to rise up for the flush, using that size and strength to jam it down.
Kobe with it. And it's Howard picking him up. Pass to McCollum. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Back to Bryant. 5 on the clock. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. The Nets with the lead. Now DeRozan. Right wing. Howard in the post. The layup off target. Pass to Embiid. Into the lane. And the dunk by Embiid.
And check out Embiid's athleticism. Just because he's big doesn't mean he can't move.
Inside. It's stolen by Harris. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Howard with the steal. It's 2-on-1. Hero from long range. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. And the Nets lead by 2. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Nets.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity. And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
And 1:01 left to play in the final quarter. It's DeRozan with the drive. Back to Howard. Just 4 to shoot. There's Hero with the 3. Connects from downtown.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
It's McCollum on the wing. It drops. And, oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
But potent with and without the ball, McCollum is a tremendous spot-up shooter.
Outside Halliburton. From deep. Hero, no good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot. That's just being out of sync and at the worst time, costly.
Time Brooklyn. All right, who's coming up to the court? Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets. Let's get loud. Now into the round for your Nets.
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the inside. Got it!
And inside the paint really is where Horford goes to work. Still athletic enough and really makes it look easy.
And they're free. 2 months left. Come on, make some noise. Substitutions for your Nets. White. Howard. Hassan. Whiteside.
6 seconds left in the game. And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a...
See me pushing through the city nights. I got no time to waste. Reaching for stars and really the bar, no matter the time it takes. Brand new 40s lighting on the snakes. You can let know me, I'm writing my story. It's never no time for the praise. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go. Westside, get it. Weaving, get it. Prime time, get it. Speeding, street run, get it. Creeping, get it. Low key, get it. Demon, teeth out, get it. Cheesing, get it. Having, get it. Eating, get mine, get it. Greedy, cold world, get it. Freezing.
Ace, Momo, Raman, Money Mongo, beef, peep it, my blink, the old boy, MC Hammer. 전시장에 가면 차려줘 홈이처럼 홈이 화방 갈 때처럼 나 허기져 Show me the real money, not the money 를 안 해 어디서 나한테 사길 꺼내 진짜 모네 모니터가 아닌 벽에 걸려 있는 걸로 모작도 다 짜줘 나는 진짜를 원해 탑한테 그림하는 거래처처럼 깡깡해는 엄청 고르고 고르지 고서 훈련에 뺀 볼러 눈 Good afternoon 내 150짜리 라스 MC Hammer. 전 시장에 가면 차려줘 호미처럼 호미 밥안 갈 때처럼 나 허기져. Show me the real money, not the money that 안 해. 어디서 나한테 사길. 사길. 나랑 사길. 나의 only 자길.
Yes, Naya. Cool na aya. Who am I? It's just the girl, them sugar. Alright. Here I know. Oh, na, 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 na. Oh, na, 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 na. Hey! Sim, Simma. Who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls, them sugar. How can I? In a rush. Pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock. And I we too precious. But you whip up. Drop your niggle like your niggle can't stitch it. Drop your oxen like a cow, you wanna chop it. Drop your pickaxe like a gun, you wanna dig it. It's like a riverside up on the bank and you take it. It's like a bicycle, so you hold it and dash it. So you watch it, so you crash it. She a tell you, say you grab it. Girl, she a beg you wanna ball, take it, stop it. Batman plug in and me a move like a electric. It's like a basketball, she take time out. We listen to me silent, we listen to me lyrics. I be the man there and me a drop it. I said, Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock, and I whip the pressure. Anything she want, I will give it done to she. I can't believe today my friend them tell me that she flee. I don't believe he's angry and I don't believe his grief. I don't believe it's Susan or the other girls. The love for me she have, that is the only thing I need. I don't intend right now just to lose my main squeeze. Oh, Guantanamela, you are Jolly well, you watch you and me body under pressure. Man, see your body all like mosquito. When the body right, just to know you got the power. But Sim Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls them sugar. How can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock. And I the precious stuff. I tell myself I don't want nobody else to ever love me. You are my guiding star, my shining light. I love you, baby. But that day you leave and you're gone, I know that girls, they going crazy. I know the girls love song, all of them are run come, cause the one of them want this, baby. I told you once and I told you twice that I am the girls, them sugar. Now the girls them attack me and the girls them rush me because them are driving the Beamer. And the girls them flavor, I'm not. I am the helper, no helper. And a girl loves watcher, I want to hear her. And listen when the DJ I say, Sim Simma, pass me the keys to my Beamer. Who am I? The girls them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock, and I the precious Sim Simma. Who got the keys to my Beamer? Who am I? The girls them sugar.
It's a new vibe, a new wave. I could ball in real life, this ain't 2K. And my girl said, look, you want the news, babe. I had to tell her, hey, this is what I do, babe. Okay, handles on the string, know I do my thing. Oh, you said your man ball, it don't look the same. Every park, every gym, they gon' say my name. Seconds on the shot clock, I'ma in the game, cause it's showtime. Nobody can stop it when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's showtime. Yeah, showtime, yeah, showtime. Can't nobody stop you when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's showtime. Yeah, showtime. Finally got the time on me. Bright lights on beam. Always gotta have big dreams. Gotta do big things. Mama gotta be proud of me. Cause I'm changing the game. I need a star with my name. You know who to call when it's go time. Lights, camera, action, it's showtime. Pull up in LA like I'm LeBron. Riding through that California sunshine. Dancing with the stars, check my footwork. Kill 'em with the wrist, watch the cook work. Shaking up the game, make 'em look. They gon' throw my name in the books. Let's catch a new vibe, a new wave. I can ball in real life, this ain't 2K. And my girl said, look, you want the news, babe. I had to tell her, hey, this is what I do, babe. Okay, this ain't nothing new, babe. This is what I do, babe. MJ with the flu, I'm too wavy. Ballin' on them sick, they trippin' on shoelaces. Pull up in his money, I'm making them blue faces. Showtime tickets for you ladies. Everybody in the crowd gotta go crazy. Make everybody in the crowd go crazy. Handles on the string, know I do my thing. Oh, you said your man ball, it don't look the same. Every park, every gym, they gon' say my name. Seconds on the shot clock, I'ma in the game, cause it's showtime. Nobody can stop it when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's showtime. Yeah, showtime, yeah, showtime. Can't nobody stop you when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's showtime. Yeah, it's showtime. Better than that. If we gon' do this, we gon' change our lives forever. They say the good could young where I'm lucky to be alive with this music. I gotta push everything to the side and everyone. Now it's just me and myself and I. The beat catches my attention, but the song catches your eyes and I love it. That's the reason I does this. I just settle for more. Time with it. All these jabs y'all be throwing, I just weave it and duck it.